Hello, thank you for joining us as we talk about We Can Code It's partnership with Amazon Career Choice. We Can Code It is a software development bootcamp that has been voted Best Coding Bootcamp for 7 years in a row from Course Report. We are also registered by the State Board of Career Colleges and Schools in Ohio. We Can Code It was founded in 2014 with a mission of championing social equity through technology. Here you can see our proven process. This is the experience you can expect as you begin your software development journey with us. First, you'll get started by reviewing your qualifications and going through our assessment process. Once you've passed your assessments and you've enrolled in bootcamp, then you'll go onto the Amazon Career Choice website to request your tuition payment. After your tuition payment request has been approved, then you'll get started in bootcamp by building your software development skills and career skills. Throughout bootcamp, you'll have the opportunity to engage with employers with the support of your career services team. Finally, after you graduate, you'll always be a member of the We Can Code It team. Continue to engage with us through career services support and alumni opportunities. To begin, we'll go over a few admissions requirements. To enroll in our program, you must be 18 years or older, have a high school diploma or GED, be able to work in the United States, be a full-time Amazon employee with an eligibility date of May 12th, 2023 or sooner, be located in a designated city or state, and pass our admissions assessments, which I'll discuss later. Please take a look over the areas listed on this slide. If you are located outside of these areas, you are not eligible for the bootcamp at this time. Eligible areas include Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati, Dayton, Hebron, other Ohio areas, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Trenton, other central Pennsylvania areas, Detroit, New York City, DC metro area, Atlanta, Chicago, and Charlotte. Next, we'll go over the academic program and what you can expect to see when you start at We Can Code It. Through Amazon Career Choice, you can enter We Can Code It's part-time Java full-stack coding bootcamp. This is a 22-week-long program that includes self-guided work throughout the week, live class sessions over Zoom, and a variety of additional support outside of live classes. For the live sessions of this program, you'll join instructors and classmates on Zoom for Code Jam weekends. These are all held virtually and take place every other weekend. On the weekend days, you'll be online from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. These sessions are led by lead and associate instructors. During the weeks, you'll be responsible for completing self-guided work. This will take about 10 to 15 hours per week for you to complete and can be completed flexibly, though you will have deadlines for your assignments. During the week, we offer 2 live supplemental courses lasting 2 hours each, one-on-one office hours with an instructor, and a Slack community where you can reach out to your classmates and instructors any time of day. During bootcamp, you will see a few different leaders in the classroom. First, you'll see lead instructors. These instructors will have anywhere between several years to decades of experience in the field. You'll also see associate instructors. These instructors are more recently trained or have a few years of experience in the field and are there to assist you and the lead instructor throughout the bootcamp. You will also see career coaches through the bootcamp one-on-one and in a virtual classroom setting. During the 10 to 15 hours of self-guided work per week, we encourage you to take advantage of all tutoring opportunities available. Lead and associate instructors will be available throughout the week for questions. You may also join the supplemental live classes throughout the week to stay fresh in the classroom. This is a full-stack bootcamp, meaning you'll be learning a back-end coding language and front-end coding languages. For your back-end language, you'll be learning Java. For your front-end languages, you'll be learning HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. You'll also learn React, testing and test-driven development, pair programming, Agile methodology and Scrum, Git and GitHub, MVC patterns, and career skills. When getting ready for class, you'll need to have a laptop or desktop with a working webcam and microphone. You will be required to be on Zoom during class, and your instructors must be able to see you and hear you during class. You will also need a second monitor. You may want to consider having a headset for live classes if you live in a noisy area or with other people. Please ensure that your headset has a working microphone. We will send you more information about a textbook as we get closer to class, and this book is required. If you're a caregiver for one or more people, please make sure you have a plan in place to support both you and those you take care of before class begins. You will be committing select weekends and time throughout the week to your education, and it's vital that you have the ability to focus on class without burning out. This is a project-based course. We want you to learn by doing, so your primary grades will come from your projects. Information from code jams and self-guided sessions will help you as you build your projects. You will also encounter check-in quizzes during bootcamp. We have you take these to assess areas of strengths and weaknesses in the class so instructors can provide additional support where it is needed. Grades do not come through these quizzes. When you graduate from We Can Code It, you'll leave with a certificate in software development and multiple portfolio pieces to show to employers. Your capstone project will be a unique, full-stack web application built with a small team in your class. You'll even have the chance to present your group's web application to classmates and invited guests at a virtual event called Demo Day. On the right side of this slide, you can see one of our recent projects called Cook This from a group of students in a 2022 Java class. This team's web application was designed to be a simple and exciting way to get cooking with online resources, and they took the opportunity to present it at their class's demo day. Up next, we'll talk about the career services offered through We Can Code It. When you start looking for jobs, you'll notice that you're prepared to enter roles such as junior developer, junior Java engineer, software developer, and software engineer. Most of our graduates have landed roles with these titles. Some of these roles may look similar and have different names across different companies. Previous experience may also influence the job title you have. For example, if someone were to have a banking experience and then learn to code, a job title they may see is credit risk analyst, where they can see coding skills and banking skills come together. When you start working your first software development job, you can expect to be working under a senior developer. You'll be assigned tasks such as debugging when you continue to learn the tech stack of your company. Once you have more experience in your role, you can expect to receive more complicated technical tasks. Most salaries we see our graduates starting off with ranges between $40,000 and $80,000 a year. This number can depend on a variety of factors, including what company you work for. As you work your way up to senior developer after a few years in the field, you may expect your salary to be above $80,000, with many experienced developers earning over $100,000 in the field each year. We want to prepare you for your new career by offering career services in a few different settings. You'll be matched with a career coach to meet with one-on-one throughout bootcamp to talk about your unique path and get additional support on career skills. Our career services team will give lessons and assignments in tech-specific career skills. You'll see them come into code jams and teach lessons on technical resumes and cover letters, LinkedIn optimization, networking strategies, and behavioral and technical interviews. You'll get one-on-one feedback for each of these topics so that you can start confidently applying for jobs and taking on interviews. Once you graduate from We Can Code It, you're welcome to utilize our career services for as long as you need it. Finally, let's talk about the application process for our part-time, full-stack Java coding bootcamp. Our admissions process consists of an application and 2 assessments to gauge your readiness for We Can Code It's bootcamp. First, you'll fill out the initial application on our amazon.wecancodeit.org website. Once you submit this application, you'll receive instructions about the first assessment, an aptitude test, to your inbox. When you take this test, you'll have the chance to show us your computer skills and problem-solving skills. When you submit this, your score will let us know if this bootcamp is a good fit for you. Once we see that you're a good match, then we'll send over information about our live guided coding walkthrough and a guided coding challenge. You'll have the choice to attend a 1-hour live session or complete a flexible guided quiz on coding. Once you have successfully participated in a live session or passed the quiz, then we'll offer you enrollment into our program. To move forward with enrollment, you'll request your tuition payment via the Amazon Career Choice portal and follow additional tasks sent out by our team. So to break down the 2 assessments that you'll be seeing, we have the aptitude test and the coding challenge or the guided walkthrough. The aptitude test is timed. This is a 30-minute long test broken into 3 sections. The first section is an aptitude assessment, which includes multiple choice questions on verbal, math and logic, and spatial reasoning skills. You'll also have a computer literacy section and a typing section. We will send you a guide to an aptitude test through a link, and you'll have the chance to review this before you take on this assessment. You will have 2 attempts to pass the aptitude test. The second assessment we have is our coding challenge or our guided walkthrough. We hold live guided coding walkthroughs Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. These are 1-hour-long sessions where you'll be learning the basics of coding with one of our instructors, and by successfully completing this course, you will be able to be offered enrollment. You may also opt to take our coding challenge, which is a bit more flexible. This coding challenge is not timed, and all questions are multiple choice. We do provide videos and written instructions on coding for you to study and refer back to while completing the challenge. You will have 2 attempts to take this assessment. To apply, you will need to head to our amazon.wecancodeit.org website to fill out your bootcamp application. Once you've submitted your application, you'll receive an email within a few minutes of your submission with directions to take the aptitude test. As you work your way through the admissions process, all information will come through your email and through text. You can also check out the Contact Us page if you need assistance with admissions or if you have any technical questions. We will be following up with you every step of the way through email and text. Tuition is fully covered through Amazon Career Choice. Once you've made your way through our assessment process and you are at the point of needing to request your tuition, you will not have to worry about paying us any fees. Amazon Career Choice does cover the full tuition for We Can Code It. You can also find additional information such as registration for live Q&A sessions and FAQs at amazon.wecancodeit.org. Thank you so much for considering We Can Code It through Amazon Career Choice. We look forward to reviewing your application.